Hi everybody. Today I want to take you through how to make your, if you have closed set eyes, or if your eyes are smaller or hooded or slightly hooded and you feel like you just want your eyes to be more out, more big looking, then I'm going to show you how I like to apply my eyeshadow and my eye makeup all together to get that kind of a look. So first I'm going to start with this. This is the palette I'm going to use today. It's called the Huda Beauty Light Nude Obsessions. These are the colors. Very pretty. I really like them. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is take a bigger fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with this center shade. I'm going to pop my little brush in like that, dust it off. And I'm going to go, I'm trying to get the best angle for you guys. I'm going to take it, I'm going to hold the brush kind of towards the back so I could get lighter pressure. I'm just going to pop that shade everywhere.
Around. I'm gonna bring it out too. Out here. Well, all the way out here, you're gonna be shocked. You realize how far I'm gonna go with my shadow. So I wanna make this overall space look bigger and more out. Okay, got that on there. Just to make everything nice and seamless. Okay. So now.
Okay. So, got that done. Now, I'm gonna take this salmon, I don't know, orangey brown shade. I'm gonna dip my brush in the end. I'm still using the same brush. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna work in, kind of place it back and forth towards the back of the brush. It's gonna give you lighter pressure. And then I'm gonna just start making the shape that I want. And I want a lot of the color to be towards here and more out here so that I could have that bigger eye look. And I do like to bring in a little bit of color right here, just not as heavy-handed. So you're gonna want to start where you want your color to be the heaviest, so out here. And then once the product kind of works off the brush, then you can bring it around and blend it out. But you just want to be careful about where you're putting a lot of your color to begin with. And if you have hooded eyes, just keep kind of looking straight into the mirror so you can see what's covered by this hood. I need to clean up my eyebrows so bad.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep leaning on that color that way.
I'm gonna move as I go, so you want to start with your lightest and go move along up to your darkest with your mattes. And you want to use mattes up here because the shimmers will reflect the light and it will make your hood look bigger. It'll catch that light and just accentuate what you don't want to accentuate. Take this one. It's still fluffy, but it's a little bit less wide at the end. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a mix of this pink and this brown, or is it this brown and this pink, or you could even just do this purple. But I'm gonna do this brown and this pink. I'm gonna start like down by my lash line. Just pop it right here. Be very, very light. Hold the end of your brush to apply less pressure. Just kind of circle it around. Just like that. Don't be afraid to play around with shutting your eye and blending, opening your eye to see what it looks like, and really looking at it and saying, okay, this is where I need more color. You could pat it around and blend it around. And then I don't want my eyes to look downturned. So I like to just get this edge and keep on kind of moving that color up and out, up and out. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I like to make sure that I'm alternating back and forth between eyes. This eye is really hard for me because I have a color that doesn't work. So this eye is actually a real struggle for me because I have this little spot right here. That color just does not want to go. And I think it's just to do with my hood. It's stronger on that side or in that little pocket. So I just really try to focus. I know that part's a struggle for me, and I really just try to focus on blending it. And just like I said, looking at each eye, taking a step back. Take your time with this if you have time. But take your time with it. This is for fun, and it's fun to learn different ways of making your face look different or better, how more like what you want to have balanced out on your face. And the eyes are a big thing for me. I like my eyes to look bigger. I like them to look more doll-like, less close set. It's always been a insecurity of mine. Don't neglect this area. Just put a little dash, a little swipe of color. Okay, so I'm liking how that's looking. And just keep going right here and just going up. Just come on up, color. Come on up. Okay. Now, don't neglect this inside part because you want to get that blended. And with the rest of your lid. Now I'm looking straight into my mirror. Oh, that just took a lot of lightness away. And I personally like to put the color, on my hood, a matte color. Kind of sink it back into it makes it so, I mean, it's really just shadowing. So if you are trying to make this go back, then you want to use something that's darker a little bit and matte to kind of suck that hood that's flapping. Hood that's flapping like out. You want it to look like it's going in. So now I'm going to take the purple. I'm going to just put it on my hood. And I'm going to put it around my hood, above my hood, all over my hood. Make you look like a crease hood.
Okay, go on this side.
This creamy center color that we started with, and a flat brush. This one's just looks sturdy, but it's really not. Just put it right under there. I'll also put it right here. I'm gonna bring it up because I don't want any darkness super close to my nose. Just bring it up and around the tear duct and just right in this crevice that can tend to get darkened as I spread eyeshadow around in there. Okay, even smaller brush, another little crease brush. I'm going to take this brown, again just the brown straight, and I'm going to just bring her down by my lashes. Put it up. Just make sure that you're applying product in a way that's not heavy. Don't apply too much. Just do a little at a time. Go back in and put a little more on. Go back into that pink. Just want to help blend it out because it's that lightest shade. You want it to be like lightest, dark, 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 light, 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 because you want to really draw the eye out. This clean brush and just blend it over everything. I'm gonna do something fun, and I'm gonna take this pink shimmery shade. Oh, can you see it? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's beautiful though. On camera. Like has a pinky purpley goldy hue. I'm gonna just take it and just put it right here. Inner corner and lid area. I'm gonna keep it kind of down because I don't want to bring it up towards my hood. Okay, now I got my eyeshadow done. You see how my eyes look bigger, more directed outward, but I still have that fun shimmer that some people think that you can't do when you have hooded lids. But I'm here to tell you I love sparkles and glitter, and I will always wear it even though I have hooded lids. You just gotta be careful about placement. You don't want to put it on your hoods, because even my tight line, trying to make my eyes look bigger here. I want my lashes to look nice and full. Okay, so then what I do is when I'm tightlining, I will just drag the pencil out of the tight line at the corner. And it gives me my little wing but I'm not really doing a wing liner. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to extend how long my eyes are, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to make it look like my eye goes out to here when really it goes to there. So I just flick it up, and that gives me the guide. So it's like you're tight lining, and then you just kind of like keep going a little on this blank, and it pops out and shows you where to go. Okay, so then I take the liner and I close my eye and I go just dot it ever so slightly in the corners. Brush, I don't know, that's what I'm using it for. And then I take a real dark, and since we're just using this Huda Beauty palette, I don't want to confuse everybody, so I take this, I'm going to take this brown. Well, the brown that we used in our look, if I can, there we go. I'm going to take this brown, tap it off, and then I'm going to take it where I put my liner and just smudge it like down into my lash line. I'm not gonna do my waterline today, because today I just want to keep it towards the outside of my eyes to bring the eyes, when you look at me, I want you to look toward here. That way it makes my eyes look farther apart. Oh, I'm going to take this bigger, flatter brush. I'm going to take this brown again. Finish at the outside. Bring it down lower. You want my eye look like it comes down more too. Cool. And then I'm going to put on mascara. Show you again here in 1 minute. Before my battery dies. I just finished my mascara, and I just wanted to say that when I apply my mascara, you just want to like make sure that you bring it out towards this way, and then also up in the middle. You just want your eyelashes to look nice and big. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'm glad that we got to practice making our eyes look bigger together. Let me know what you guys think, and I could film a lot more of this kind of video. But yeah, so just to recap real fast, you just want to keep the darkness out and bring it up and out. And you want to keep, if you want to use shimmer, you just want to keep it away from your hood and kind of bring it in the inside and make them pop. And then with my eyeliner, I like to do that trick of just keeping it super close and dark and like kind of extending it, but not making it look super winged, because I feel like it just makes my eyes look way bigger and more beautiful. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, bye.